All right, good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started here with our signing day. This is, I say it every time, it's kind of getting boring and cliche, but it definitely is our favorite day in the athletic department. It exemplifies all the hard work that our student athletes have put in, in the classroom and on the field or court or wherever it is that they participate. You can't get to where these guys are going unless you do your work in the classroom and the community, all that stuff too. So all these guys are good examples of what it means to be a high student athlete. A little bit of a weird time for us in terms of, we've gone through a couple transitions in terms of coaches, so usually we have our coaches here to say a couple nice things and introduce their players. We just hired a new football coach, we just hired a new baseball coach, so I guess I'm the longest standing person here to probably talk about some of these guys. But I'll start with Emir. He's our first signee from football. Emir came to us a couple years ago. Just, first of all, great kid. Has met a lot of challenges and accepted all those. He played a number of different roles for us as a quarterback, receiver, running back, safety, corner. So a kid that can kind of do everything. I think he's going to have a ton of success at the next level. So without further ado, Emir Atkins.
First, I'd like to thank God, family, friends, coaches. I've been signed to Grand Valley State.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Coach Rimmer, the boys basketball coach. For those that don't know me, my signee today is Ian. He transferred here 2 years ago. He's also my nephew. My brother brought him here, and they moved here because they wanted to play in a better basketball program. And the program here at Cleveland Heights is on its way up. We've been working on it and bringing in guys like Ian and other guys that's back there. Supporting him on his sign today is what the culture that we want to build here at Cleveland Heights. He came in not knowing a whole lot, not knowing a lot of people, but he worked, and that was the biggest thing. Is all these guys, I know them all pretty much, and one key word is work. Through adversity, through the ups, through the downs, the hard work is always going to pay off. So he came here 2 years ago not knowing what his future is going to hold. Now he has a commitment to be able to play basketball after high school. I know it's a lot of my guys' goals, other athletes in here, I know it's a lot of you guys' goals. So the biggest thing I can say is stay the course. It's going to be ups and downs, it's going to be hard times, it's going to be good times, but try to play that even keel. When it's good, stay that even keel. When it's bad, stay that even keel. And just keep working hard. Last year I used to pick up Ian before we came to school. This year I haven't picked him up one time. He'll either walk up here in the morning time and get some extra work in. He'll catch an Uber up here to go run on the treadmill, and it's things like that that make you stand above the rest. And those things that people don't see. Like everybody sees a lot of things, but it's the things that we as coaches don't see, fans don't see, your peers don't see, that help you step above and be one step ahead of the rest of the game. So congratulations tonight.
All right, our next signee is Marcellus. He was a running back for us. I saw him kind of burst on the scene his junior year where we were doing the triple option a little bit. He got some opportunity there. Obviously, running back was a very strong position for us, but I think Marcellus did a great job of staying focused, staying determined, taking advantages of the opportunities that were put in front of him. Didn't necessarily always know when he was going to be called upon, but injuries and things like that are part of the game of football. And when his number was called, he stepped up for us in a number of ways. So I I think he'll have a great opportunity ahead of him in his next phase as well.
First, I want to thank my family, God, the coaches that helped me, and I'll be signing to Capital University.
Our next signee is Dejan. Dejan, sorry. I would say he's another example of perseverance. If anybody watched our football program the last couple of years, our wide receivers didn't see a ton of action. They were called upon to block and block a little bit more. And that was something he did for us. When the ball was thrown his way, he certainly made the best of those opportunities. Can't remember what game it was this year, but made a really headsy play, recovered a fumble in the end zone. I think that was a pretty pivotal play for us at that point in the game. So, just a hard worker and an intelligent player. So, another kid that we're looking forward to see at the next level.
I want to first start off by thanking God. Without him, none of this would be possible. My son, you won't understand this right now, but all this I do is for you. I love you. With that being said, I'm signing to going to all this.
All right, our next signee is Jordan Thomas, who comes from the baseball program. Got to know Jordan a lot the last year or so as we transitioned coaches in our baseball program. I think Jordan was a guy everybody knew was pretty talented as a youngster, but just kind of worked to refine his skills. A good story about Jordan, it was this year, I think it was a cold day, or we didn't have school. It was freezing cold outside. I was emptying the concession stand outside to bring it inside for basketball. And just bitter cold, you didn't want to be outside. And there's Jordan Thomas practicing cutoff throws into a lacrosse net in like -degree temperature. And I was like, that's a moment where you're like, this kid really wants it, this kid really gets it. So we're certainly looking forward to his senior season with us and excited to see him move on to college as well. So.
I would like to thank God for all my success. I think that without God, none of this would be possible. I would like to thank my amazing teammates and the coaches that I've had over the years. And I would like to thank my family for all they invested in me. As I truly thank you for this opportunity. And I want to say congratulations to all the guys who are also signers. A lot of hard work and dedication goes into this. So, yeah.
Our next signee is Jalen Ward Effinger. Jalen is another kid that kind of had to battle some adversity over the course of his career. Multiple injuries kind of hampered at least one of his seasons. He came back to us this year, his senior year. I think, without a doubt, was one of the leaders on the defense. He played safety for us. Had a couple of incredible games. I think it was the Brunswick game maybe where he had 3 interceptions. Again, somebody being trusted on the anchor of our defense to communicate, get everybody lined up. But certainly a lot of opportunity in front of him, so we're looking forward to seeing what's next for Jalen.
How y'all doing? First off, I would like to thank my family, God, and my friends, and all the coaches that was here. With that being said, I'm taking my time to lead Kirk Academy.
And our final signee is Deshaun Phillips. Deshaun came to us this past year as well. Deshaun's just a hard-nosed kid, a hard worker. You always saw him either in the weight room around the field working hard. He's always asked me to get in the weight room every day as we speak now. So I think he assumed a leadership role pretty quickly for us. It was somebody our defense and our team could rely upon as well. So again, another kid we're just excited to see at the next level.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for the opportunity. Without him, I would not be here today. And I want to give a special thanks to my mother because I pray her through so much on a day-to-day basis. I love her to death. And with that being said, I'll be signed to Grand Valley State University.
All right, so with this group, we've now reached double digits in terms of signings this year. I anticipate us having another signing day in the spring. So again, these are awesome days for our athletic department. I see a lot of student athletes in attendance here today. We hope to see all of you down here, in the coming years. But again, what these guys did to get here, it was a lot of hard work within the classroom and on the field. So these are certainly guys you can model yourself after as you move forward. So, guys, again, we appreciate everything you've done for us here. We look forward to seeing what you can do at the next level. We'll certainly be watching. We know there's always a home for you in hindsight, and welcome back at any point in time. And for those of you playing spring sports, we just want to see you finish the year strong. So, our 2025 signing class. If any family members want to come up and take pictures, here, let's take a picture.